All right, if everybody joining us at home, I'm going to wave at you right now. We are live here at SDRC. We're going to go racing here in about 2 minutes here. Racers, go ahead, take the driver's stand. Check them in here about 30 seconds if you like. I got my marshals coming out. We're almost ready to go. So racers, go ahead, check them in. All right, let's see who I've got out here. I got Robbio. I've got Curtis. I got Eddie. Lesser Brooks is out there. Kuiper is out there. And let's see, Tori Parker is out there.
Jose
All
Newman.
right, so Austin, Riley, Cooper, and Marty. I can use you guys on other racers. So once again, Austin, Cooper, and Marty. I can use you guys on volunteers on race number 3, 4, or 5. We'd greatly appreciate it, guys.
Glenn Huffer.
Racers, go ahead. Check them in. Tracks live. We're going racing here momentarily in about a minute and a half.
Vin KY. Special Ed.
And once again, guys, combo class. Just a fun little night tonight since we're kind of light. So I did combo a couple of these classes. So have some fun tonight. Not take it too serious. As we will do that on our series races on Saturdays for Supercross. All right, what we've been doing lately is live loop, so we'll do that once we set everything up here. We'll do a live loop like usual.
"45 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, looks like you guys are ready to go. Let's go ahead and shut her down. Let's line them up, beginning of the straight here. All right, we are good to go. Marshals, look alive. We got a live loop on the tone. Loop is live. Do it to it, boys. I'm going to let everybody get the first lap in, see who gets that first fast lap. Who's it going to be? It could be a number of these boys. Let's see. I have give you 3 guesses. 2 of them are going to do it. 17.7 for Austin. Let's see where Brendan comes in. Brendan comes through with an 18.8. Benny with a 19.3. There's your top 3 fast laps. First laps through the line here. I'll be back in about a minute, give you full detail here. Give you a overall fast lap and overall pace here in about 1 minute. And once again, guys, if you did not make it out to Marshall, I can use you as a volunteer on race 3, 4, or 5. It'll be a little light tonight. Watch your corner jump to your left and clear. All right, so a little mishap from Austin. We're going to let these guys get through, and I'll give you who's out front. I'm going to assume it's going to be Brendan Edwards. Ooh, maybe not now. Where'd he go? Announcer's curse. All right, so we're going to be tied. Oh, thank you, Tori. Oh, a little wad up there. Tori Parker helping out Brian Kuiper. Big mess right there, unfortunately. Let's see what happens. So with 2 down, 3 to go, lots happening on that last lap. Austin Riley, 16.503. He's got 4 seconds on Brendan Edwards. Ed Garcia, Jose Newman, and Glenn Huffer all doing battle for that number 3 spot. They are separated by less than a second for that number 3. Ed, Jose, and Glenn doing battle for that number 3, 4, and 5 spot. Chris Benny got stuck in there, got a rough lap. He is in that 6. and Vin in that 7. I did bring Vin up to expert as he was driving intermediate, so he got stuck with the fast guys, but sometimes that's good to do. We got an overall fast lap. Austin Riley 17.7. Brendan Edwards only in the 18.1s. Usually Brendan's in the 17s with two-wheel. We'll let the track behind you on the straight go high on the straight and clear. Thank you, Robbio.
2 minutes left.
Yeah, also, guys, make sure you guys are looking as you're coming down the straight or going back into the line, guys. 17.7 for Austin Riley, another 17.7 first lap and the last lap there. Brendan Edwards throwing down his fast lap, another 18.1. Jose Newman now in the 3, Chris Benny in the 4, Ed Garcia in the 5, Glenn in the 6, and Vin in that 7. Watch the beginning of the triple and clear. Thank you, Plavin. And that's why we always need a marshal on that left side over there. 2 marshals usually where Eddie is, his best spot. That way drivers don't get stuck. That marshal spot keeps getting disappeared for some apparent reason. I keep putting it out. Someone else keeps putting it away. 1 minute to go, guys. Austin Riley out front, 16.5 flat. Brendan Edwards, 15.504. Ed Garcia, 15.508. Benny, 508. And Glenn on a 5.10. So those guys still battling it out. Jose, Chris, Ed doing battle for that number 3 spot. Looks like Glenn Huffer pulled off. Ooh, Jose, a 15 flat. How'd that happen? What happened here? Yeah. Looks like you cut the, not sure, go low on the straight. Thank you, guys. Jose, we're going to have to add about 3-4 seconds to your time. I'm not sure how you got a 15 in there, but we'll figure it out. About 5 seconds till the tone here, guys. 5 seconds. Brendan Edwards, 17.8 and a 17.9 the last couple laps. That is your tone. Keep going till you hear your name.
The mascot done. I am Grote done. Chris Benny done.
Waiting on Ed, Jose, and Vin. Waiting on 3, Ed, Jose, and Vin. Waiting those 3.
Jose Newman done.
Everybody else is done.
Special Ed done.
Waiting on Vin. 1 to finish, guys. 1 to finish.
Vin KY done.
And that is your race. Go ahead, pull them off, guys. Roll your cars. Don't hit my marshals. Marshals, don't forget to blow the track, guys. Marshals, blow the track. Marshals, please blow the track. Thank you, boys.
Up next, race number 2.
And marshals, mainly concentrate on the line. Don't have to worry too much about the actual pipe. Just concentrate on the line where you would be driving your car. We'd appreciate it, guys. All right, that should be good. Blowers down, blowers down. Racers, go ahead, check them in. Track is live. This is your intermediate 4-wheel drive. Kuiper, Plavin, Maxey, Lester, and Jer. You guys are up.
Corporate. More Lester. Mike Plavin. B Max. One minute to the start of the race.
And once again, guys, I will need at least 1 or 2 volunteers. So Marty, Cooper, or Austin, I can use you guys on race 3, 4, or 5. I'm saying Austin because he's marshaling for Aiden Spencer.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
That's why I'm marshaling it. Yeah, that'd be a good one to do. All right, let's go ahead and shut her down, guys. Track's closed, track's closed. Let's line them up, beginning of the straight here.
Brian Kuiper.
And we will be doing a live loop like the last few weeks here. Seems like everybody likes that, so that's what we're going to do. Let's line them up. We got all of our marshals out there. Thanks, guys. All right. Marshals look alive. We got a live loop on the tone. Live loop. Go for it, boys. As long as the last racer gets by or through the line before the first racer comes through, we're good to go. This is your intermediate four-wheel drive buggy. All right, first lap going to Lester Brooks with a 19.8. Brian, 21. Plavin with a 23. Kuiper with a 24. Jeremy with a 24. Those are your first laps through the line here. Ed says, oh. Kadunk. All right, so we will need one volunteer for this next race, guys. We've got 140 down, 320 to go. We got Lester Brooks on top on a 15.505. He's got 3 seconds on Plavin. Plavin's got 3 seconds on Brian. Brian's got 3 seconds on Kuiper, and Kuiper's got 3 seconds on Jeremy Smith. So 3 seconds each position here. Ooh, watch the corner jump over there to your left and clear. Fast lap still belonging to Lester, 19.8. The only 19. Then Lester comes through with a 19.1. Plavin comes through with a 19.7. So we're getting, oh, watch their triple. That's one way to do it. Just about halfway through, 230 down, 230 to go. Lester Brooks on a 15.507. Plavin on a 5.08. They're only separated by a half a second now as Plavin put down a couple 19s. Brian Maxey 9 seconds away in that 3. Kuiper on top of him, about 1 second behind him, and Jeremy on a 4-second deficit here in the number 5. So Lester, Plavin, Maxey, Kuiper, and Jeremy Smith with 3 down, 2 to go. 18.9 for Lester Brooks. Lester finding the 18s. 18.9 for Lester, backed by an 18.7. Woot, woot. So Lester 19.1, 19.2, 18.9, 18.7, down to a 15.502. Plavin doing pretty good too, down to a 15.506. Brian Maxey 15.521. Kuiper 14.501, and Jeremy 14.517. Never mind, and clear. 1 minute to go, racers. Just over 1 minute to go. Lester Brooks flirting with a 16-lapper. He's on a 15.5 flat. Plavin down to a 5.05. Brian Maxey in the 3 on a 15.517. Kuiper in the 4 on a 14.505. And Jeremy in the 5 on a 14.517. 18.7 and the only 18, Lester Brooks. Up next, race number 3, open two-wheel buggy. You know who you is. Open two-wheel buggy coming up next. 30 seconds, racers, 30 seconds. Lester Brooks, 16.518 pace with a bunch of low 19s getting him into that 16 lapper. He's on a 16.517 now. Plavin, 8 seconds away on a 15.506. Maxey, 8 seconds away on a 15.515. Then we got Kuiper and Jeremy. Jeremy fast lap last time through 20.8. We're going to give Jeremy a bye as he's got a little drinky in him. Usually Jeremy in the 18s. That's your tone. Keep going till you hear your name. Everybody's still live. Everybody's still going.
Brian Kuiper done. Mike Plavin done.
Plavin and Kuiper are done. Waiting on Lester, Brian, and Jeremy.
More Lester done.
Jeremy going for that triple. Had the length almost. Waiting for Jer. Waiting for this pink and gray and blue, I guess. And that is your race. Good job, guys. Lester, Plavin, Maxey, top 3. Go ahead, put your cars down. Come straight back out to Marshall. I do need all 5 of you and 1 volunteer, please. We get 1 volunteer. We'd greatly appreciate it. What's up, Rick?
Up next, race number 3.
Open 2-wheel drive. Wait until those blowers are done. All right, thank you, Brendan. Thank you, Ed. All right, guys, track is live. Go ahead, check them in. Check them in with caution. Track is live.
Robin.
I will need 1 volunteer for this next race. Also, Cooper. Cooper, thank you for volunteering, Cooper. Thank you, sir. And let me get just crossed off here. So Cooper did good. So maybe, Marty, if I could get you maybe on the next one, Marty. Or are you going to do this one? Okay, cool. Thank you, sir.
Glenn Hubbard.
Yep. Watch the straight.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Thank you, Brian. Thank you, Marty. And once again, guys, I will need 1 volunteer for this next race. The race number 4 and 5, as we are a little shy tonight. Let's see. BT, there you are.
Brent Thielke. "30 seconds to the start of the race.
Let's go ahead and shut her down, guys. Let's line them up. It seems to be that
15 seconds
time.
to the start of the race.
This is your 2-wheel mod. Glenn Huffer joining the gang here.
Less than 5.
All right, Marshall's Look Alive. We got a live loop on the tone. All right, your open 2-wheel off and rolling. Let's see who gets that first fast lap. It can be any one of these guys, as they are all pretty fast here. I'm going to say a low 17, probably the first one through. Levi, 17 flat. Matthew, 17.5. Watch beginning of straight, go low. Chase, 18.2. BT, 17.5. Raymond, Chris, that is, 18.9. And Glenn coming through. So Levi Raymond, as I thought, low 17 first lap through. 17 flat, that was. I'll be back in about a minute, give you overall pace and overall fast lap. We'll see the guys in the mid-16s tonight as the track gets ran in here a little bit more. Had them in the low 16s of last week, 16.3, 16.4s, I believe. We'll get there tonight eventually. All right, we're 130 down, 3:30 to go. Levi Raymond out front, 18.505. Matthew on a 5:06. They're doing battle less than a tenth of a second between those two. Matthew going to come through with a 16.6. Levi with a 16.8. Chase with the 16.7. BT with a 16.7. Those are your fast laps. So we got 2 down, 3 to go. Levi and Matt doing battle for that #1 spot, separated by 1 second now. Chase Raymond 3.3 behind into 3. BT 3 seconds behind in that 4. Chris Raymond in the 5. And Glenn Huffer in that 6. Glenn throwing down his fast lap, 19.1 last time through. Chris Raymond 18.5 with 2:40 to go. But overall, Matthew 16.6 fast lap of the race. Like I said, the track will come in a little bit more as we get going. Fast lap, Matt 16.6, Levi 16.8, Chase 16.7, Raymond 18.5, BT 16.7, and Glenn Huffer 19.1. And I know Raymond's usually in the low 18s, high 17s with his fast lap. We'll get him there momentarily. 1:45 to go. Matthew back on top on an 18.509. Levi 1/10 away, also on a 509. So they've been doing battle the whole race. We got 1:30 to go. Chase Raymond in the 3, Chris in the 4, Brent in the 5, and Glenn in that 6. Chris Raymond 18.3 last time through his fast lap of the race. I think Levi and Matt both had a hiccup on the last lap or two. So let's see what happens if they come across the line. Both of them get a 19 and a 20. So Matthew's still on top, 18.514. Levi 1 second away on a 5.16. Chase throwing down a 16.7, his fast lap of the race right there. He's on a 17.506. Chris on a 16.509, BT 16.515, and Glenn on a 14.510. We got 45 seconds to go. Chris Raymond, 17.9 right there. 17.9 for Chris Raymond last time through. Looks like BT pulling off. Matt, 16.6. Fast lap of the race. That's your tone. Keep going till you hear your name as you cross the line. Everybody still live?
Robin done.
Chase, you're done.
Glenn Huffer done. Daddy Matty done. Leviticus done. Christopher Robin done.
And that is your race. Matthew going to take it with a 18.512. Fast lap 16.6. All right, guys, go ahead, put your cars down. Come straight back out the Marshall. I do need all 6 of you back out the Marshall, please. I do need all 6 of you back out the Marshall. Up next, race number 4, open 4-wheel truck.
Up next, race number 4.
Carl, Aiden, Jeremy, Marty, and Fred Dog. You guys are up. Shop will be closed for a few minutes. Maybe. I don't know if Carl's going to make this or not, but he might. He might be stuck in the shop or talking to Rick, one or the other. Carl, you going to make this? Shop will be closed, guys. Shop will be closed for a few minutes. Well, for a race. Blowers down, blowers down. Racers, go ahead. Check them in. Truck class, you're up.
You're going to get it?
Once again, guys, I need all those racers back out the Marshall, please. Need all 6 of you.
Marty Edmonds. I am Swaybar. Carl Labrador. 1 minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, let's go ahead. Jeremy Smith, not going to make this? Okay. Let's get our marshal spots, or marshals to our marshal spots, guys. We're going to wait. We're going to give Jeremy about 30 seconds here.
Less than 5.
All right, Jared, just go ahead and cross the line when you get your car on there. Cross the line, bring it back. All right, Jeremy, go ahead, cross the line, bring it back. All right, fantastic. All right, guys, marshals, look alive. We're going to have a live tone, a live loop on the tone. All right, live loop. All right, bash them up truck class. Doing it to it. Let's see who gets that first fast lap. Marty, Fred Dog, and Carl going to come through in that order. All of them on a 20.1. So 20.1, Marty 20.1, Fred Dog 20.3, Carl 20.3, Aiden and Jeremy. Oh, Carl going to get the shit into the stick on that one. Got twisted around, going to lose a couple valuable seconds, but he'll make it back here. I have faith. Oh, Fred Dog going to roll it over. He's going to bounce roll. Aiden Spencer, 19 flat, second lap through. 19 flat for Aiden, 18.9 for Carl, third lap through. Freddie found the 19s, 19.8 for Freddie on his fourth lap. Carl, the only one in the 18s. Aiden Spencer knocking on its door with a 19 flat. 18.8 for Carl last time through. Fred Dog, 19.5. All right, we're officially 2 down, 3 to go. Carl out front, 15.503. He's got a second on Aiden. Aiden's got a second on Fred Dog. There's 1, 2, and 3. Then we got Marty and Jeremy bringing up 4 and 5. We're halfway through. Fred Dog now on top of Carl by a quarter second, but had a little mistake right there. So Carl's going to take it back. Let's see as they cross the line. Let's see what happens. Carl with a 19.2, Fred Dog with a 21.2. So Carl back on top on a 15.502, Fred Dog 506, Aiden on a 5.19. Then we got Marty and Jeremy. Overall fast lap, Carl 18.8, Fred Dog 19.4, Aiden 19 flat. And Marty and Jeremy. Freddie says, oh no. The twins, trucks coming down the line. I think those were both Aiden's bodies at one time, I'm assuming. Unless Jeremy copied Aiden's color scheme. We got 120 to go. Carl out front of Fred Dog by 5 seconds now. He's on a 15.502. Fred Dog on a 5.09. Aiden on a 5.20. There's your top three. Then we got Marty in the 4, Jeremy in the 5. Marty on a 14.517. Jeremy on a 13.523.
1 minute left.
We'll have the shop back open here in about 4 minutes, guys. After Carl gets back in there, we'll have the shop back open. 40 seconds to go, Racers. 40 seconds. $18.5 from Carl Labrador. 18.5 last time through. 15 seconds, boys. 15 seconds. Aiden Spencer finding an 18 finally. 18.9 for Aiden. 18.9 again for Carl. Carl on a 16 lapper. That's your tone. Keep going till you hear your name. Everybody's still live. Everybody's still live.
You're going to get it done.
Freddie, you're done.
Marty Edmonds done.
Marty, you're done. Waiting on Carl, Aiden, and Jeremy.
Carl Labrador done.
Waiting on Aiden and Jeremy.
Corporate done. I am Swaybar done.
And that is your race. Carl, Freddie, Aiden, Marty, Jeremy. Good job, guys. Go ahead, put your cars down. Come straight back out to Marshall. I do need one volunteer. Actually, 2 volunteers. I do need 2 volunteers. One for Carl and 1 extra.
Up next, race number 5.
Up next, expert 4-wheel. Actually, expert and open. Chicka. All right, guys. Blowers down, blowers down. Racers, go ahead. Check them in. Track is live.
Chris Benny. Jose Newman. I am Groot. Ryan Palmer. One minute to the start of the race.
Uh,
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Who am I missing?
Seconds to the start.
All right, guys, let's go ahead and let's get 2 more marshals. I do need my 2 volunteers. Let's go ahead and shut her down, guys. Track's closed. Let's line them up. I do need 2 volunteers.
15 seconds to the start of the
Two
race.
volunteers. I guess I heard Aiden say Austin Riley for Aiden. And thank you, Curtis. And how we losing another
Less
one
than
here.
5.
Jeremy, Marty, Fred Dog. Jeremy's out there. Freddie, where's Freddie? Freddie's over there. Thank you. And Ed, thank you, sir. Thank you, boys. All right, guys, this one will not be open. I'm just going to let the open guys go first, so give me a second here.
Brent Thielke.
Who's driving, Chase or Levi? That's Chase. Chase, cross the line for me. Yeah, okay. Chase, cross the line, Chase. I'm assuming this is you, but I want to double check. All right. So no Levi tonight, okay?
Robin.
All right, guys. So racing order on this one's going to be beat. What? Okay. I'll hold it, but I'm gonna just read the thing. So BT's gonna go first, then Chase, then Joel, Brendan, Chris Benny, Ryan, and Jose. Are you good, Ed? Ed, you good? Okay. All right, guys. So on the tone, we got BT, Chase, Joel, Brendan, Chris Benny, Ryan Palmer, and Jose. All right, we're off and rolling. Open four-wheel and expert four-wheel. I did score you guys separately, so don't worry, boys. You will get your sticker or bragging rights, whichever one it is. I did not put you up against the open class. BT and Chase coming down the line. Chase with a 16.5, BT with a 17.4. Let's see if we can get Chase into a 15.9 tonight. It's possible. Oh, one of these experts trying to go for the triple. I don't know about that. I don't know if it's faster or not. Maybe, baby. All right, so look like with that one, Brennan Edwards, actually Joel Navarro had the first fast lap for the expert with an 18.2. Brennan with an 18.7. Chris Benny with an 18.3. There's your top three for the expert class. So with just about 2 down, 3 to go, I'm just going to go through the expert class. Brennan Edwards out front on a 17.503. Benny on a 5.12. Ryan Palmer on a 5.18. Jose Newman on a 16.502. And Joel Navarro on a 16.508. Brendan's got 4 seconds on Chris Benny. Chris Benny's got 2 seconds on Jose and Ryan Palmer. Then we got Joel Navarro about 3 seconds behind them. Chase with an 18.5 flat. BT on a 17.503. They're separated by about 9 seconds. BT's going to come through with his fast lap, 17.1 last time through. Chase Raymond with a 16.2 fast lap. Average lap, 16.6. That means he's rolling down at 98% right now. We're just about halfway through. Brennan Edwards, 17.503. He's got 4 seconds on Chris Benny on a 17.512. Jose, 3 seconds behind in the 3 on a 17.518. Ryan Palmer, 1.5 behind him on a 16.502. And Joel in that number 5 spot with a 16.506. Fast lap, Brendan 17.3, Chris Benny 17.7, Palmer 18.3, Joel 18.2, Jose 18 flat. There's your fast laps for that expert class. Overall, Chase Raymond 16.2, Brent 17.1. 1:30 to go, racers, 1:30 to go. Up next, we got 21.5 coming up next. BT finding a 16.8 for Brent last time through. Woot, woot. 110 to go, racers, 110 to go. Couple of these expert 13.5s trying to go for that triple, not even coming close. Definitely not worth it. All right, a few of these guys bumping some uglies in the mid-pack there, letting Brendan through. 35 seconds. Oh, Raymond gonna chuff it left A-arm. Just kind of hit that perfectly, unfortunately. I think it's just an A-arm, hopefully. Chase Raymond running about a 98% right there. Gonna land one of his last laps about an inch off, taking his left A-arm off. 5 seconds, boys, 5 seconds. Ooh, Brendan Edwards doing a bump roll on that pipe right there. Lands it. That looked pretty cool. That's your tone. Keep going till you hear your name as you cross the line. Everybody's still going.
I am Grote done. Jose Newman done. Brant Thielke done. Joel Navarro done. Ryan Palmer done.
Waiting on Chris Benny.
Chris Benny done.
And that is your race. Brendan, Chris Benny, Jose, Ryan, Joel. That order. Then, of course, we got BT and Chase for that open class. Go ahead, put your cars down. Come straight back out to Marshall. I do need all of you guys back out to Marshall, please. Up next, our last race of round one, 21.5, coming up.
Race number 6.
And I'm going to give oh, Ed, you're not running 21.5? I was going to give Ed some time here since he was marshaling, but it looks like he's not in there. Okay, yeah, if you guys were marshaling and you need a minute, let me know. Yo, Joe. You got it, baby. All right, that should be good, guys. Let's go ahead and put those blowers down. Blowers down. Racers, go ahead. Check them in. Track is live. Do check them in with caution, guys. If you're on the track, track is live. Heads up. And BT, I'm going to have you twist around and watch that side. Okay, thank you.
Jim Cooper. 1 minute to the start of the race.
All right, 21.5, you're up. Clavin. Check them in.
Ryan Swaybar. Curtis Tom. Torrey Parker. "45 seconds to the start of the race. Marty Edmonds. "30 seconds to the start of the race.
Yeah, I scored them separately.
"15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, guys, let's go ahead and shut her down. Let's line them up. Tracks closed, let's line them up. And once again, guys, this is 21.5 and Sportsman. I did separately keep you guys separate here, guys, so. All right, running order on this one is going to be Tori, Kuiper, Plavin, Marty, Lester, Cooper, then Aiden. That's your 21.5. Then we're going to have Eddie, Curtis, and Rabio for the Sportsman class. All right, guys, Marshall's look alive. We got Tori Parker on the tone. Kuiper, Plavin, Marty, Lester, Coop, Aiden, Eddie, Curtis, and Rabio. All right, we're off and going. 21.5 and Sportsman. And just a reminder, guys, this is Sportsman and 21.5. Guys will be somewhat similar speed-wise. But if you do have a faster racer coming up on you and longer than a lap, feel free to go a little wide, let them through. If you are that faster racer, please allow the guy in front of you some time to let you through. Just don't go up and hit him. As I see time and time again. First fast lap going to Cooper. Cooper, the only one with a 19.3, only one in the 19s. So 19.3 for Coop. Torrey Parker, 20.3. And Marty, 20.9. Those are your fast 3 laps. Top 3 laps, that first lap through. I'll be back in about 30 seconds. Give you overall pace and overall fast laps here momentarily. Wash the table down and clear. Watch your jump to your left and clear. All right, we got 2 down, 3 to go. We've got a battle. Torrey Parker, Cooper, and Marty all within 2 seconds of each other. Torrey on a 16.519. Cooper 2 seconds behind on a 15.503. Marty on a 504, about a half second behind Cooper. There's your top 3. Then we got Kuiper 4 seconds away in the number 4. Aiden Spencer 6 seconds away in the 5. Lester Brooks in the 6. Plavin in the 7. On the sportsman part, we've got Eddie, Rabio, and Curtis. We're halfway through. 2:30 down, 2:30 to go. Fast lap, Cooper 19.3, Torrey Parker and Marty 19.4s. Aiden Spencer with a 19.6, Lester 19.8, Plavin 19.9, Eddie 20.2, Rabio 20.4, and Curtis 22 flat. Those are your fast laps with 3 down, 2 to go. We will be taking a 10-minute break after this race, boys. We'll be taking a 10-minute break after this race. We're pretty good on schedule now. We'll get ready for round 2. Aiden Spencer, 19.5 last time through. Got his fast lap. Trying to hunt down Torrey, Jim, and Marty for the fast lap anyways. Watch the beginning of the straight go really inside and clear. I guess that was a lander, but almost the beginning of the straight. Watch the beginning of the triple go inside and clear. We got 1:15 to go. Torrey Parker extending his lead to 2 seconds over Cooper. Torrey on a 16.518. Cooper on a 15.501. Marty 10 seconds behind on a 15.514. Brian Kuiper right there on top of him. So Marty and Kuiper doing battle for that number 3 spot. Lester Brooks not too far behind, about 2 seconds behind them. And Aiden in that number 6. Plavin in the 7. With the sportsman, I got Rabio out front of Eddie by half a second. They are doing battle, both of them on a 15.520. They are separated by a half a second. Rabio and Eddie duking it out for that number 1 spot with 30 seconds to go. That is your tone. Keep going till you hear your name. Everybody's still live. We got a battle between Cooper and Torrey, separated by half a second. It's going to come down to this last lap. Let's see what happens.
Jim Cooper done.
Cooper, you're done.
Marty Edmonds done. I am Swaybar done. Curtis Tom done. Brian Kuiper done. Torrey Parker done.
Waiting on Lester, Plavin, Eddie, and
Plavin
Rabio.
Done. More Lester done.
Waiting on Eddie and Rabio. Waiting on 2.
Eddie Kellogg done.
Where's Robbio at? One more, and that
Robbio BD done.
is your race. Tori Parker going to edge out Cooper by a 4/100ths of a second. Eddie, Robbio, and Curtis for the sportsman class. Good job, guys. So Tori, Cooper, Marty, then Eddie, Robbio, and Curtis. All right, guys, go ahead, blow the track. We're going to do a small break here, about 10 minutes. We'll go round 2 here in about 10 minutes. Going to start right at 8 o'clock. All right, everybody at home, going to wave at you. We're back live here at SDRC Raceway. Round 2 coming up. Steve Roberts says, I'm ready to go. He missed round 1. He's jumping into round 2 here. All right, you need a couple more marshals or at least one more here. Racers, go ahead. Check them in. Tracks live.
Glenn Huffer. Vin KY. Jose Newman. Chris Benny. I am Groot. The mascot. 1 minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. Special ed.
This is bad for you, Aiden.
30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race. Less than 5.
All right, let's go ahead and line them up. Looks like you're ready to go. You got me for another couple races here. All right, marshals, look alive. Racers, we've got a live loop on the tone. All right, we're off and going. You're going to look for 16501 from Brendan Edwards. You want to take him off that number 1 spot. Watch the beginning to straight, go inside and clear. All right. We're both shoveling our faces. I'm just going to do it on camera. I did split, or not split. I comboed the 21.5 class. These 3 are sportsmen.
Yeah.
And then expert, Levi, the Raymonds, and BT are
Mod.
open.
Yeah.
I scored them differently too. So.
All right, 1:30 into this one. We got Brennan Edwards out in front. Does have the hot lap of a 17.9. Stephen Roberts in that 2. Chris Benny in the 3. Ed Garcia, Jose, Glenn, Vin Kai, and Austin. Caution in the triple. There's a wall there. So Chris Benny up to that number 2. Your top 3, Brendan, Chris, and Steven, all on a TQ pace. Austin just throwing down the hot lap of the race, 17-4. But he's got a lot of work to do. So 2:15 left to go. Brendan 17.511 pace. Stephen Roberts 17.516. Chris Benny 16.03. Ed 16.04. Jose 16.13. Glenn 15.12. Vin 14.12. And Austin 14.07. Right? You should have got a picture of that. 1:35 left to go. Now Brendan, Steven, and Chris. Brendan and Steven, the only 2 left on a TQ pace. Caution, get on the straight. Clear.
One minute left.
You heard him. 1 minute left to go. Race number 2, intermediate 4-wheel buggy. You guys are almost up. Should be heading over towards the ramp. Oh, Glenn gonna pull it off. 15 seconds to go, drivers. And that's going to be time on the master clock. Drivers, keep going till you hear your name done. Jesus.
Chris Benny done.
Everybody will be done when they cross the line. Chris is already done.
The mascot done. I am Groot done. Stephen Roberts done. Jose Newman done. Special Ed done.
And
Vin KY
that's
done.
a race. Brennan Edwards, 17.516, a new TQ, followed by Stephen Roberts and Chris Benny. It'll be Brendan, Stephen, and Austin leading you on your A main. Nice job, drivers. Let's shut them down, put them down, get back out there to turn marshal. Race number 2, intermediate 4-wheel buggy.
Up next, race number 2. Brian Kuiper. More Lester. B Max.
What? 3 hours?
Mike Plavin.
3 hours? Of what?
Corporate.
Okay, I got it. Too funny.
1 minute to the start of the race.
We'll give Stephen Roberts a second as he's back to back. Get him to check in, and we'll be ready to go.
"45 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, no more laps. Track is closed. No more laps.
Stephen Roberts. 30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race.
Turn marshals, look alive. Drivers, your loop is live. First lap, Stephen Roberts, 18.826. What's the call on? I'm not allowed to have one up there. All right. 2:45 left to go. We got Lester Brooks out in front, 16.506. We got 9/10 on Stephen Roberts at a 16.508. Plavin 14.13. BMAX 13.04. Jeremy at 13.09. Kuiper made it about a half a lap. Stephen has a hot lap 18.219. Lester and Stephen both on a TQ pace currently. Caution on the straightaway. Hey, there's a pipe there, Jeremy.
"2 minutes left.
Oh, caution on the straight. Go high, go high, go high, Lester, go high. Good job. He sent that cone. I think that cone saved your car. 1:35 left to go in this one. Lester still out in front now, 5.5 seconds on Stephen Roberts. And Stephen's still on a TQ pace, so that means Lester is too. So we got down to that final minute of this one.
1 minute left.
You ain't going to make that. .45 seconds to go. Lester now it's a 5.5 second lead. So Lester has an 18.6 hot lap. Steven at 18.2. Plavin at 19.1. Max 20.8. 18.034 for Stephen Roberts that time by. 19.6 hot lap for Jeremy. So Steven creeping up to Lester, 3.7 behind now. But he's going to run out of time. As that's going to be time on the master clock. Drivers, keep going until you hear your name done. I think Jeremy needs traffic control.
More Lester done.
Lester done. Everybody else will be done when they cross the line.
B-Max done. Mike Plavin done.
And that is a race.
Done.
Lester Brooks.
Corporate done.
16.509. That's a new TQ, followed by Stephen Roberts and Mike Plavin. And that's how they'll start the A-main. Lester, Stephen, and Mike. Nice job, drivers. Let's shut them down, put them down. Even if you broke, I need you back out here. Race number 3. Two-wheel open buggy.
Up next, race number 3. Glenn Huffer. Robin. Leviticus. Brent Thielke. Daddy Matty. One minute to the start of the race. Christopher Robin. "45 seconds to the start of the race.
And no more laps. Track is closed. No more laps.
30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, turn marshals look alive. Drivers, your loop is live. So this is race number 3. Open two-wheel buggy, current TQ, Matthew Gonzalez, 18.512. See, Matt comes by, 17.2. Chase, 17 flat. Glenn, 19.8. Levi, 18.9. Chris, 18.4. And BT is 17.5. Look at Kuiper with the footwork over there. Chase is going to come out 16.9 second lap. Caution at the end of the straight. Matthew Gonzalez, 16.7. Take over that top spot from Chase. Levi in that 3. Chris, Glenn, and BT. Caution On the little switchback. Clear. Matthew and Chase currently on a TQ pace. Hey, that rhymed. Matthew's got 0.3 of a second on Chase. And it's 2 seconds back to Levi. And then 2 seconds back to Chris. So Matthew comes by 18.506 pace, still currently on a TQ pace. Chase 18.508. Levi 18.514. Chris 17.09. Glenn 14.12. BT 14.17. I saw BT, he turned around and did part of the track again. Levi with his hot lap, 16.8 that time by. BT does have the hot lap now, 16.6. Chase with a 16.6 also, just 2 100ths off of BT's hot lap. Ooh, caution on that left side double. So Matt's up on Levi now by 2.6 seconds. Matt and Levi both on a TQ pace still. As we're down to 2 minutes left to go.
2 minutes left.
Levi with a 16.634, his hot lap of the race. $1:30 to go. Running order staying the same. Matthew, Levi, Chase, Chris, BT, and Glenn. $1:10 left to go. Matthew now 1.8 up on Levi.
1 minute left.
We'll see when Levi makes it by the line here, finishing his 14th lap, 1.8 still. $16.291 out of Levi that time. New hot lap of the race, but it's 1.2 behind Matthew. Matthew with a 16.630, his hot lap of the race right there. So Levi back by the line, 1.2 separate the top two again. 15 seconds to go, they are still on a TQ pace. That is time on the master clock. Drivers, keep going till you hear your name done.
Daddy Matty done.
Matty's done.
Leviticus done. Glenn Huffer done.
Wait on
Robin
BT.
done. Robin
No, we're
done.
not. He walked off. He's already gone. That is a race. Matthew Gonzalez, 18.505. Levi Raymond and Chase Raymond. Everybody went faster that round. Nice job, drivers. Let's shut them down, put them down. I need all six of you back out here to turn marshal for our notorious truck class. Open truck class.
Up next, race number 4.
What? Are you? Who said that? Oh, I thought you were going to announce and let me drive. I just been informed that at second round you guys are running the track backwards. I don't know. That's what Aiden said, but check him in.
Marty Edmonds.
That's how stadium trucks are made.
You're going to get it? Corporate. 1 minute to the start of the race. I am Swaybar.
Sheesh.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, no
Carl
more laps.
Labrador.
Track is closed. No more laps.
What 30 seconds to the start of the race.
What are you marshalling for? Top it straight away.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
Turn marshals. Look alive.
Less than 5.
Drivers. Your loop is live. That didn't take long. Hey, what is that on the ground right there by your left foot? Chase. You got to put the battery in and strap it down. I don't know where Fred Dog's going. So Jeremy forgets to put in a strap down his battery. Marty out on the concrete, out of the ballpark. So Carl. Oh yeah, watch yourself over there, Chase. Carl put down a 16.517 around number 1. Marty, 17.8 that time by. Yeah, he cut the track. Get him, Carl. Right now we got Aiden Spencer out in front. 2.3 on Carl. Carl got 1.2 on Fred Dog. Fred Dog got 9/10 on Marty. With all that, Aiden's still out in front. Now 9/10 of a second ahead of Fred Dog. Nobody on a TQ pace. Fred Dog off the track, back on the track. Oh, Fred Dog going for the cut shot and missed. So Carl back out in front by 2/10. That was impressive, Fred Dog. So Fred Dog back out in front that lap. I'm guessing Aiden will be out in front this lap.
Two minutes left.
Mad pileup on the 805 South. Ooh, we got an upside down turtle on the straightaway. 1:15 left to go. Marty up to that number 2. Fred Dog giving Marty the business.
One minute left.
You're at 1 minute to go. $30 seconds left to go. You guys are making my job awful difficult. Oh. God, that is time on the master clock. God, this has got to be over. Keep going until you hear your name done. Everybody will be done when they cross the line except for Jeremy, because Jeremy hasn't started.
I am Swaybar done. You're going to get it
And
done.
that's a race.
Marty Edmonds done. Carl Lavender
Aiden
done.
Spencer going to take the win. Somehow Fred Dog got 2. Marty 3. Carl and Jeremy. Oh, that was nuts. All right, driver, let's shut them down, put them down. I need all 5 of you back out here and a volunteer. Need one volunteer.
Next,
race number 5. Expert 4-wheel buggy.
Joel Navarro. I am Groot. Chris Benny. Jose Newman.
See, for Chase, Levi, Ryan, and BT.
Ryan Palmer.
There's Palmer. Here comes BT. Here comes Chase.
1 minute to the start
There's
of the
a
race.
pipe there.
$45 seconds to the start of the race.
All right. Get Chase and BT checked in while I look for 2 marshals, 2 volunteers. Actually, one should be Jeremy. Jeremy should be
to the
out
start
here.
of the race.
Right there.
Brent Thielke. $15 seconds to the start of the race.
Jeremy, need you out here to marshal.
Less than 5.
It's a little late for that. Race is over.
Robin.
All right, turn marshals, look alive. Drivers, your loop is live. All right, race number 5 underway. Race number 6, last race of qualifying, 21.5 buggy and sportsman buggy. Coming up next. But right now, Brendan Edwards, your current TQ, 17.506. Oh, this is split up. I didn't see that. So Chase and BT are running mod. Everybody else running 13.5s. So Brennan is your current TQ, 17.506. Does have the early hot lap, 17.320. And that's out of both classes. Up 16.8 out of BT that time, so. And a 16.6 out of Chase. Oh, Chase Raymond, 16.063. And in your expert class, Chris Benny out in front of Brennan Edwards. Ryan Palmer, Jose Newman, and Joel Navarro. Chase and BT for your mod class separated by 0.3 of a second. Yeah, Jose, send it. Nicely done, Palmer. So Chase by line, 18.510. BT at 18.513. Brendan and your expert, 17.514. Chris Benny at 17.514. Now Brendan down to 17.511. Chris at 17.13. Jose at 17.15. Palmer 16.03. And Joel 16.18. Dink. Dink. 2:15 left to go. Man, and it survived. Brendan Edwards, 17.105 that time by. That will be the hot lap for the expert class.
2 minutes left.
Out in front, but not on a TQ pace. Chase and BT are both on a TQ pace. Straight away, low on the straight, low, 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 low. Stay low on the straight, and clear. So with 1:05 left to go, Brendan Edwards, 7 seconds out on Jose Newman in that number 2. Jose's got 4/10 on Chris Bene. With 1 minute to go. Chase now 4 seconds ahead of BT. Brendan still on a TQ pace. Chase and BT still on a TQ pace. Matthew's not on a TQ pace. 35 seconds to go, drivers. Straight away, goes high on the straight, high on the straight. Straight's clear. 20 seconds left to go, drivers. That's going to be time on the master clock, drivers. Keep going till you hear your name done.
Brant Bielke done. I am Grote done. Joel Navarro done. Robin done.
We're waiting on Jose, Chris, and Palmer.
Chris Benny done. Jose Newman done.
And that's a race.
Ryan Palmer done.
Chase Raymond going to take the win in your open class, followed by BT. And it'll be Brendan, new TQ, followed by Jose and Chris Bene. Nice job, drivers. Let's shut them down, put them down. You know, 5 of you back out here. and 1 volunteer. Finish up qualifying right here.
Up next, race number 6.
All right, check him in with caution.
More Lester.
What?
I am Swaybar.
More Lester.
Mike Plavin. Robbie Obidi. Eddie Kellogg. Torrey Parker. Jim Cooper. Curtis Tom. 1 minute to the start of the race.
Just looking for Marty. Did he really not sauce your tires for you? What a jerk.
Ryan Kuiper. 45 seconds to the start of the race.
Ah,
Marty Edmonds.
no more laps. Track is closed. No more laps.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
So let's put Eddie, Robio, and Curtis towards the back of the pack.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
So Eddie, Robio, and Curtis, you guys can go anytime after everybody else goes because that's the 2 separate classes, not singling you out.
Less than 5.
Turn marshals look alive. I got you all. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Brendan. Drivers, your loop is live. So all the 21.5 guys go when you want. And then those guys, they still got it wrong. Cooper messed it all up. Careful. So first hot lap, Aiden Spencer, 19.7. There's Curtis Tom had it for the Sportsman with a 24.6. Oh, we're past that point of the evening that if you are not planning on sticking around for the mains, please let me know so I could take you out. I could see where we line up for our mains and marshalling and all that good stuff. Nice hops, Jose. So Torrey Parker with a 16.520 in round number 1, your current TQ. Nobody currently on a TQ pace. Caution on that left side double and clear. Caution after the triple right there. There's another one. Here's another one. Step on it, kick it, something. Caution under the driver's stand. All clear so far. So Robio going to take over that Sportsman lead with Eddie and Curtis. Robio does have that hot lap for them, 20.5. Torrey Parker going to be out in front of your 21.5 guys, 7/10 ahead of Aiden. Lesser in that 3, Kuiper, Marty, Cooper, and Plavin. Well, Plavin had that rough lap because Brendan was kicking his car all over the place. Ooh. $18,624 out of 8 in that time by. It is a hot lap of the race. Eddie Kellogg going to take over that number 1 for your Sportsman, guys.
2 minutes left.
You heard him. 2 minutes left to go in qualifying. Caution the triple, caution on the left side double. Both are clear. Blavin's car trying to leave. Blavin's car trying to find the exit over there. But Torrey out in front. Up. Thank you for that. Oh, that was Aiden's car. You could have left it. Wow, Aiden falling all the way down to 6th with a 33-second lap. That's rough.
1 minute left.
1 minute to go. Caution out to the straightaway. Go inside. Thank you, Austin. Austin backing up Jose over there. Torrey put down his hot lap, 19.3 that time by. Torrey's up. No, that's not Torrey upside down. $30 seconds to go. Cooper put down his hot lap, 19.444 to jump up to that number 3. Ten seconds to go for Torrey Parker. Nobody going faster this round than they did in the first round. That is time on the master clock. Drivers, keep going till you hear your name done.
I am Swaybar done. Torrey Parker done. Moore Lester done. Marty Edmonds done. Jim Cooper done. Mike Plavin done. Robbie Obidi done. Curtis Tom done.
Wait on Kuiper. And that is a race. Torrey Parker, 15.506, takes your win. Kuiper and Cooper. Romeo, 14.510, takes your win, but no new TQ there. Followed by Eddie and Curtis. All right. Race number 6, Lester, Plavin, BMAX, Kuiper, Jeremy, and one volunteer, and Jeremy. Out here to Marshall. And where's our Vin Kai at? There he comes.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Still need a Jeremy out here. And no, actually, I just need a Jeremy and we'll be good. Nope, just need a Jeremy.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
That's not the fast line, Glenn. You're walking down the straightaway when it's open. And Austin's coming. Hey, don't hit corporate.
Okay, 30 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, track's closed. No more laps. Let's see. Brendan Edwards cheated his way up to that number 1 spot.
15 seconds to the
Stephen
start
Roberts
of
on the 2. Austin will be on the 3. So Chris Benny will be on the 4. Jose on the 5. What was that? Blues Brothers kid
Less
right
than
there.
5.
Ed Garcia on the 6. Vin Kai 7. Glenn Huffer on the 8. Turn marshals look alive. Remember, watch your corners, not the race. Drivers, you are keeping it clean on the sound of the tone in less than 5. All right, Brendan Edwards leading us out. Ooh, Austin already made a move on Steven. Steven gets into the back of him. So Austin can have some work to do. Is that Chris Bennett up to that number 2 now? Ed flipping and flopping down the straightaway. It's not the fast way to go down the straightaway. Oh, Chris Benny wads it up all by himself. So Austin back up to the number 4 now. Brendan by the line, though. Ooh, Austin and Jose get into it. Jose's going to marshal Austin. What a nice guy. Caution on the straightaway. Go high. We got 2 cars. Go high, Vin Kai. Go high. Oh, Austin way upside down. We caught our first marshal taking a nap. Keep it clean, guys. So Brendan get a check out on this one. Let's see if Steven can check him back in. Oh, caution in front of the triple. Let's see, Brendan does have the hot lap, 17.5, as he's by the line. Caution on the straightaway, go high on the straightaway, high on the straightaway. Straightaway is clear. So it's still Brendan, Stephen Roberts, and Glenn Huffer in your top 3. Don't make him nervous. And you got Jose, Chris, Benny, Austin, Ed, and Vin. Austin 17.3 hot lap of the race right there. I'm not sure what Jose just did, but took himself out of that. So Austin will get up to that number 4 now. So not only does he have to catch Brendan on the track, he's got to go all the way around and catch him again. As Brendan is coming up to the back of Glenn. Glenn's sitting at number 3. B-Max, never mind. Come on, corporate.
Two minutes left.
You heard him, 2 minutes left to go. So Brennan now lapped all the way through 3rd place. He's got a 13.5-second lead. You trying to break it? Steven comes by at 18.050, his hot lap of the race.
One minute left.
Caution, get on the straightaway, go high, go high, go high. And clear. Steven running for his life because of the car behind him is your leader. Brendan trying to lap the field. "35 seconds to get it done." That will be time on the master clock. Drivers race up to the line as Brennan gets around.
Glenn Huffer done.
Steven on the last lap.
I am
to
Brooke
lap the field. Brennan going to take
Roberts
this one
done.
wire to wire.
The mascot done. Jose Newman done. Special Ed done. Vin KY done.
And that's a race.
Brennan
Brennan Edwards taking that one wire to wire for your win. Followed by Stephen Roberts and Chris Benne, your top three. Nice job, drivers. Let's shut them down, put them down, get back out there to turn marshal. Race number 2, 21.5 and Sportsman.
Up next, race number 2.
I think there was like one lap he didn't crash on.
I was going to say, like, I saw, like, on the second lap there was a second crash. I'm like, oh, fuck, he's back. Like,
Well, then he had like, he was upside down and Marshall wasn't paying attention. He was upside down.
I heard him say something up there.
Marty Edmonds. More Lester. I am Swaybar. Mike Plavin. Robbie Obidi. Eddie Kellogg. Jim Cooper. 1 minute to the start of the race. Torrey Parker. "45 seconds to the start of the race. Brian Kuiper.
Look for Curtis Thomas, check it in.
Curtis Tom.
There he is. No more laps. Track is closed. No more laps.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, we're going to line him up. Torrey Parker up on that number 1.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
Cooper on the 2. Marty on the 3. Lester 4. Kuiper 5. Aiden on the 6.
Less than 5.
And Plavin on the 7. That is your 21.5 class. Then you're going to have Eddie Kellogg on the 8. Robbio on the 9. And Curtis on the 10. Can you fix that number 6 car because you don't know how to do it? Turn marshals, look alive. Drivers, you're keeping it clean on the sound of the tone in less than 5. All right. Torrey Parker leading us out. We got problems in the back. Oh, Marty having a problem. Oh, Cooper upside down. Lester's going to get into him. Caution on that left side double. Aiden going to run in the back of Chris. Somebody's going to send it. Caution on the straightaway. That was ugly. Kuiper all the way up to that number 2. Torrey Parker out in front. Caution in the triple. Right, take your time, Ed. It's just Plavin. So Torrey Parker already out to a 4-second lead on Kuiper. Then Kuiper's got Lester and Cooper right there with him coming down the straight. Cooper just going to take out a pit maneuver on Kuiper. Doesn't get much dirtier than that. That was like professional pit maneuver right there. Cooper been watching that 250 Supercross on how to pass people. That cone is going through some pain tonight. Caution in that left side double. Thank you over there, Mr. Palmer. Oh, your leader upside down, but he had a 7.5 second lead. Robio out in front of the Sportsman, followed by Eddie and Curtis. But Torrey Parker by the line. Right there. Cooper by the line, hacking his way up. Cooper does have the hot lap of the race right there, 19.010. Caution that left side double, clear. Wow, Lester's getting beat up. Poor Lester. Oh, Ed behind you. Oh, Palmer, help out. Thank you, Palmer. Helping Ed out over here. I'm not sure who moved faster, Ed or Palmer.
2 minutes left.
Might have been. 1:55 left to go. If nothing else, Cooper now need to make up 6 seconds. Eddie now only 0.8 of a second behind Robio. Caution on the straightaway. Go low, go low, go low. Low on the straightaway. .120 left to go. Torrey, Cooper, and Kuiper. You got Robio, Eddie, and Curtis. Caution on that left side double. There's another one for you, Chris. Watch your back. He's trying to hit the pole.
1 minute left.
What?
You took one Sharpie, right?
No. You dropped me off? Why?
Because we did after I marked for 8 on that lead.
They can't do that now.
Yeah.
So 30 seconds left to go. Cooper now caught up to Torrey as they're under the driver's stand coming into the triple. Oh, that's why. Torrey with a couple bad laps in there. Oh, Cooper upside down. With 10 seconds to go, Torrey just got to keep on his wheels as he's out there on his final lap. Lester up to that number 3. And that is time on the master clock.
More Lester
Race to
done.
the line. Lester, you are done. Everybody else will be done when they cross
Brian
the line.
Piper done. Curtis Tom done. Torrey Parker done. Marty Edmonds done. Jim Cooper done. Robbie Obidi done. I am Swaybar done. Eddie Kellogg done.
Wait on Plavin.
Mike Plavin done.
And that's a race. Torrey Parker, Jim Cooper, Lester Brooks for your 21.5. Robio, Eddie, and Curtis for your Sportsman. Nice job, driver. Let's shut them down, put them down, get back out there to turn marshal. Race number 3, open 2-0 buggy.
Up next, race number 3.
All right, blows it down. Check him in.
Brent Thielke. Robin. Christopher Robin. Daddy Matty. Leviticus.
Pushing in the corner over there. Oh, I couldn't even turn without it flipping over.
Curtis behind you. Never mind.
Glenn Huffer. 1 minute to the start of the race.
So that plus the relentless beeping every minute in my ear was.
Well, you could, one of those thousands of times you crashed, you could have taken it out.
I have to remember to bring my MP3 player in the last one.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
They die 15 minutes now.
Maybe you should charge them And no more lap. Track is closed. No more laps.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
You got new ones.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
Matthew, Levi, Chase, Chris, Glenn, and BT.
Less than 5.
Or something like that. Turn marshals, look alive. Remember to watch your corners, not the race. Drivers, you're keeping it clean on the sound of the tone at less than 5. All right, Matthew going to lead us out. Oh, there's a pole there. So Matthew coming by his first full lap, 16.5. Levi 17 flat. Chase is 16.5. Chris 18.7. Glenn at 20 flat. They come by the line, 1.4 seconds separating first to third. So Matt and Chase starting to pull away. They come by line separation 0.3 of a second. Oh, that doesn't look good. Got Chris going to break an arm. So we're down to 4 drivers. Good job, Glenn. Top 4. So Matthew and Chase now pulling even further away from Levi. Oh, Chase looks to the inside but catches a pipe. So here they come by the line. It was 1. Caution on the straightaway. We're going low. Oh, but Chase now back into the battle with that crash. So top 3 into the triple now. Levi coming up short on the triple. So Matty and Chase by the line separation 0.4. Another 1 second back to Levi. Up over the triple they all go. Matt rolls it over. Chase gets on by for the lead.
Two minutes left.
Oh, Chase rolls it over. Matthew and Levi get by. As we got a minute and 50 left to go. So here comes Matthew and Levi by the line. They're separated by 0.4 of a second. Chase got to make up 2 seconds, but he's still got a minute and 40 to do it. They're working that left side double onto the straightaway. It was 0.4 of a second. Now it's 0.2 of a second. What'd I miss? Somehow, Chase comes all. No. Chase out in front of Matthew now. And Levi. So all 3 of them have led at least 1 lap. Come on, Glenn, get up there. I'm going to give Glenn like 5 laps.
1 minute left.
1 minute left to go to chase down Chase. Oh, Levi going to catch a pipe right there. Glenn going to catch a Robio. Coming after Torrey Parker now. 40 seconds to go. Bat's got to make up 1.8. So 25 seconds to go, and Chase got himself a nice lead as he's coming onto the straightaway. Here comes Matt and Levi. Levi will not make another one. Matt is going to have to be really clean and perfect. And not even close, Austin said. As that's time on the clock, race him to the line.
Daddy
Matt and
done.
Levi, you are
Leviticus
done.
Glenn Huffer done.
Wait on. Your winner,
Robin
Chase. 16.374, last lap, hot lap of the race for Chase. Nice job, drivers. Let's shut him down, put him down, get back out there to turn marshal. Truck class coming up next. Jeremy, did you put a strap on your battery?
Up next, race number 4.
All right, check him in.
Corporate. Marty Edmonds. You're going to get it? I am Swaybar. Carl Labrador.
When are they leaving?
1 minute to the start of the race.
Hey, I thought you solved those issues, Fred. No more laps. Track is closed. No more laps.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Turn
30
marshal,
seconds
look
to the start of
alive.
the race.
All right, race number 4, truck class on the track. Race number 5, expert four-wheel buggy coming up next. Oh, and the mod four-wheel. Both the Akashi get on there straight away. Don't hurt Chase. Wow, look at that one. Fred Dog is not beating Marty up. Marty's out in front. Fred Dog 19.944 that time by. That's the hot lap of the race. Carl Labrador 18.8, new hot lap of the race. You try to chase down Marty into the triple. Carl now 1.1 behind Marty. Fred Dog starting to reel those two in. So Fred Dog now 1.0 back as they're working into the triple. Watch it, Glenn. Oh, Marty rolls it over. Carl going to get on by. Oh, I don't know if Carl slid out or if Marty pitted him. Oh, that is dangerous, Glenn.
Transponder 3727078. R slow 996.
So Marty back out in front. Carl now 2 seconds back. Another 3 back to Fred Dog with 2:05 left to go.
2 minutes left.
You heard him, 2 minutes left to go. Oh, Carl's going to do a wall ride. Marty does a wall ride. He's upside down. Palmer can't reach through the fence to get him. Oh, ouch. So Fred Dog up to that number 2, and he's not too far behind cousin Carl. Your top 2 coming by the line right behind Aiden. Oh, Aiden going to roll it over to get out the way unintentionally. 1:20 to go. Come on, Scott, send it. Carl, Fred Dog by the line. Their separation 0.2 of a second. Jeremy's up there. Chris, that wasn't me.
1 minute left.
1 minute left to go. They come by line separation 0.3 of a second. Marty hold on to that 3, followed by Aiden and Jeremy McParland. So they come by the line again. They're going to get 2 more laps. This one and 1 more. Fred Dog get a pit maneuver. Carl got a lot of pit maneuvers tonight. So here they come for their final lap as they cross the line with 10 seconds left to go. Separation is 1 second. That is time on the master clock. Drivers race them to the line.
Corporate done. I am Swaybar done. Carl Labrador done. You're going to get it done.
Are slow at the hot lap of the race. Waiting on Marty, and that is a race.
Marty Edmonds.
Carl Labrador, Fred Dog, and Marty. Nice job, drivers. Let's shut them down, put them down, get back out there to turn marshal. Race number 5, whatever that is. Expert 4-wheel buggy coming up next. You're not going to run? Okay. Thank you, BT.
Up next, race number 5.
All right, blows it down. Check him in with some caution.
Joel Navarro.
Preferably not the wrong way.
I am Groth. Ryan Palmer. Chris Benny.
For that last race, I need you back here to Marshall, and I'll need 1 volunteer. Actually, I think I need 2 because Carl's got to get back in the shop, I think.
Robin.
It's a piece of shit. Huh? The truck is horrible. It's a piece of shit.
Yeah. I mean, trucks are different, but
Yeah, his
Aiden's and Carl's didn't feel that way.
the only car worse than his is probably Toby. I don't know how Toby gets around that truck. That thing sucks.
Is it horrible?
Yeah. All right. Let's see. I got a Fred Dog Marty and a Jeremy. Looks like I got Steven over there helping me out.
1 minute to the start of the race.
No more lap. Track is closed. I need 2 more marshals. Anybody could do it.
45 seconds to the start of
We'll
the race.
put Chase all the way up to that number 1, give him some clean track. Brennan will be on the 2, Chris Benny 3, Jose Newman 4, Palmer on the 5, and
30 seconds to the start of the race.
Joel on the 6. You can have the 1, Levi, so you have some, oh, that's Chase, sorry, my bad. Chase, you could be on the 1, give you a lot of breathing room.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
Got all my marshal spots almost covered. You're about to get
less than 5.
Turn marshals, look alive. Drivers, you're keeping it clean on the sound of tone, less than 5. All right, Chase out there all by himself in your open class. So Brennan, looks like Jose up to that number 2, Palmer, Joel, and Chris. Oh, Brennan with a little mistake. Jose not quite close enough to capitalize, but now all over the back of him. 16.517 first lap for Chase. So your top 2 through the triple. Then everybody else through the triple. Palmer's going to get the triple wrong. He's going to lose 2 spots. Brennan with another bobble. Jose right there again. They come by line separated by 0.3 of a second. What? I don't care. I don't care. So Brendan 0.7 of a second ahead of Jose. And they are pulling away from Joe Navarro by 6 seconds. Oh, Brennan on the wrong side of the pipe. Jose with a mistake. Jose had the lead for a second there. Joe with a mistake after the triple. .240 left to go. Chase with a 16.211 hot lap. He was flirting with that 15 earlier. He had a 16 flat, like a 050 or something like that. So Brendan by line with his hot lap, 17.057. Jose now 3 seconds back.
Two minutes left.
2 minutes left to go. Brendan by line again. Jose coming by line his hot lap, 17.9 right there. Chris Benning's got a 17.8 hot lap for him. Palmer with an 18.1, Joel with an 18.4. Wow, tight racing. That's for the last spot on the podium, coming under the driver's stand, heading into the triple. Oh, Palmer gets loose. So Chris Bennett going to go up in that number 3.
One minute left.
You're at 1 minute left to go. So Joel, that is your leader. Chris Bennett, that is your leader behind Joel. Hey, Jose is starting to come back into the picture with Brendan as they come onto the straightaway. It was 3.9. It is now 1.9. So Joel helping Jose out, holding up Brendan a little bit. Caution on the straightaway. Go high and clear.
Jose Newman done.
Jose, you are done. That was time on the master clock. Race them to the line.
Ryan Palmer done. I am Grote done. Chris Benny done. Joe Alvaro
And that's a
done.
race.
Robin done.
Chase Raymond wins. Brennan Edwards takes the 1, Jose, and Chris Bennett, your top 3. Nice job, drivers. Let's shut them down, put them down, get back out there to turn marshal. Last race of the evening. Intermediate 4-wheel buggy.
Up next, race number 6.
You want to put my stuff away? Because I'm not coming tomorrow. Okay.
More Lester. B Max. I am Swaybar. Stephen Roberts. Mike Plavin. Brian Kuiper. Corporate. One minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, no more laps. Track is closed. No more laps.
"30 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, we'll get Lester up on that number 1. Steven, whoa. Starts already. Stephen Roberts on the 2, Mike Plavin 3, B-Max on the 4, Kuiper on the 5,
15 seconds
Corporate
to
on
the
the
start
6,
of the race.
and Aiden on the 7. Up. He's like,
Less than 5.
all right, turn marshals, look alive. Drivers, you are keeping it clean on the sound and tone, less than 5. All right, Lester going to be leading us out. Oh, Lester tries the shortcut and gets the wrong bounce. He's going to lose 3 spots. Stephen Roberts out in front now. Kuiper, though, up to that number 2, but he slides out. So B-Max up to 2, but he's upside down, so Lester back to the 2. All that just means more breathing room for Stephen Roberts as he comes by the line as your leader. B-Max doing a little twirl up on the driver's stand. So Stephen Roberts already have a 4.7 second lead after one lap. Well, technically two, but we got Kuiper up in that number 3. Steve with a little bobble. Lester going to make up a little bit of time right there. Oh, but Lester upside down. He's going to give back more than he got given. And here comes Kuiper now. So Stephen Roberts, 18.212 hot lap of the race. Lester coming by in that number 2. He's got an 18.8. Kuiper in that number 3 at the 20.6. Plavin in the 4 with a 20.2. Corporate 19.7. BMAX 21.0. Aiden a 21.1 hot lap. What? So your leader up over the triple. Into that left side double. Lester through the triple. Whew. What? Later. Later, Fred Dog. So Stephen Roberts out to a 7-second lead last time around. We'll see when Lester comes by right here. Well, maybe. Out to a 9.8 of a second lead. 2 more tenths and he'll be checked out.
Two minutes left.
You heard him. You got less than 2 to go. Oh, Jeremy got to try and take out your leader and fail miserably. That's second place, Aiden. 10.4 second lead now. Stephen Roberts officially checked out. Kuiper holding on at 3. Jeremy not too far back with Plavin, BMAX, and Aiden.
One minute left.
You heard him. 1 minute to go. Absolutely nothing exciting going on the track. Actually, Jeremy only 2.5 behind Kuiper now. He's got 30 seconds, so he's going to get 2 more laps. They're trying to reel in Kuiper as they come by line 1.5. We'll keep an eye on those two. As they're under the driver's stand, heading into the triple. 10 seconds to go as they're through that left side double. Coming by the line. It was now 0.4 of a second. This is their final lap. Lester gets by for one more. That's time on the master clock, drivers.
I am Swaybar
Keep
done.
going till you hear your name done and you cross the line. Aiden done.
Mike Plavin done. Stephen
Plavin
Roberts
and
done.
Stephen are done. Stephen with that win.
BMAX done. Corporate done. Brian Kuiper done.
And that's a race. Stephen
More Lester
Roberts
done.
taking the win, followed by Lester Brooks. And somehow Jeremy Smith in that top 3. Thank you for everybody for coming out. Hope you guys had a good time. Don't forget we do this again on Friday.